What's up guys, it's me Eric B, and in this video we're going to be replacing these good for nothing stock mirrors on the Panigale 1199 here. As you can see, they just wobble all around. You can't really tighten them up or anything like that. They do fold in, but they're really trash, and when I'm out on the road at speed they start to push in and I have to keep pushing them back out and everything like that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know how they are in the newer V2s and V4s. I think they're fixed. But on the older Panigales, they're not really all that great. And some of you may be like, hey, why don't you just put some Rizomas on it, kind of like how I do on the Aprilia. Yeah, I do like that, but I actually like the clean look of no mirrors on the Panigales. I think it looks really good, and then I don't have to worry about putting extra blinkers on like I did on the Aprilia. So for safety purposes, I'd rather have some blinkers on here just so people in front of me know my intentions, and then later on I may put some bar end mirrors or something like that on here. But what we're going to be working with is some block off turn signals from New Rage Cycles. So here's the box. Let's see what's inside. You get some an instruction card and some hardware, and then you get the turn signals themselves. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get 2 screws off right there. Pretty simple. Once you do that, the mirror will come right off. It is plug and play, so disconnect that connector, plug in the connector on the new turn signal, and we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys on and show you what they look like. Alright, so as you can see, we got the mirror off, little holes right there, connector goes down in here, and then right under there, that's where the connector is. Just go ahead and disconnect that and it'll come right off. Alright guys, so here's the hardware that you get. You get the 2 screws, washers, and nuts. Not real sure what those rubber pieces are for, but I would assume that they would go over the back of the screws because they might be a little long. But after looking at it, I don't really know that that's the case, so we'll have to check it out when we do it. But also when you mount these up, as you can see, you would think there would be 2 holes, but there's not, because the second one right there's not enough space to put a hole there, because where that hole lines up. So that's why they only provide 1 drilled into the blinker there. And then just make sure that the foam portion there is touching the paint, and that's how that will mount up. Then coming underneath, once you run the wiring through the little hole there, if I can get this thing to focus, and it'll come down, just go ahead and plug it in and then try to tuck the wire away as best as you can. For some of you guys, your wire might be already like tucked away somewhere. Mine was already out. But just know, there's different ways that you can tuck that stuff away. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but that's definitely a cleaner look, and it is a super easy install. Takes no time at all. Shout out to New Rage Cycles. If you guys are looking to pick some of these up for your bike, I will leave a link down in the description below, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.